So if you're scanning continuously, can that catch a 0-day vulnerability? And can you give a little detail about what a 0-day vulnerability is?
Yeah, zero-day vulnerabilities are vulnerabilities that are exploited that were not previously known. Vulnerabilities that weren't assigned common vulnerabilities and exposure identification number, vulnerabilities that weren't known by the vendor, and the exploitation is discovered through threat intelligence or people tracking assets that had been exploited through previously unknown means. So scanning will not be the really key way to identify if 0-day vulnerabilities are being exploited on your assets. However, the combination of your asset inventory, all of the software, and attack surface on your assets that can be mapped, as well as all of the information on those assets. As long as you have those things, you can pull in feeds like threat intelligence feeds that could give you real good insight into, hey, this vulnerability that we've deemed a 0-day vulnerability doesn't have an assigned CVE yet. We've seen real threat actors exploiting this. We know you have software on your internet facing asset that could lead or could manifest that asset to be vulnerable. Those are things you can combine with vulnerability management programs, asset identification, and risk contextualization for those assets to try and protect yourself from those things.